Hello everyone, I'm Hannah and welcome back to my table where I'll be showing you everything we ate for dinner last week. So this is week 6 of meal planning. Here's the meal plan for this week. I'll be honest, this week was a bit of a bust as I just wasn't feeling great and wasn't in the mood to cook most days. So you'll see I kept it pretty simple and we ate out a couple of days as well. But that's life sometimes and we keep it real on this channel. On Monday we had cod fish cakes with new potatoes and peas. I'd really been fancying fish cakes lately and it's not something we would normally have, but these were from Morrison's fresh fish counter and they were really nice. This was a quite simple meal, but this was one of the days of the week where I just wasn't feeling it. On Tuesday I made spaghetti bolognese, which is one of hubby's favourites. I've come to realise that he likes anything with mince, and if you've seen any of my previous videos you've probably noticed that too. I browned some lean steak mince, added an onion and some garlic, plus some cherry tomatoes I had in the fridge that were past their prime, then added 2 tins of chopped tomatoes and some Italian seasoning, and I served this over spaghetti. On Wednesday things started to go downhill a bit. As you'll see, here we are at the Golden Arches. This was my first trip to McDonald's in a really long time and it was everything I dreamed it would be. I had a cheeseburger, hubby had a Big Mac, and we shared some chicken selects, and we were so full afterwards, but it was so worth it. On Thursday I made toad in the hole with new potatoes and veg. My Yorkshire pudding went a bit wrong, which I don't understand as I used to be really good at making toad in the hole. So this was kind of disappointing, especially as it's not exactly a meal that you just throw together. It takes a bit of time and effort. Not something I'll be making again anytime soon. On Friday we had pasta again, because it's just quick and easy. Hubby had the final piece of leftover lasagna from the freezer and I just had some penne with some stirring tomato and basil sauce. On Saturday I hadn't really planned anything for dinner as I assumed we would be out, but we ended up staying at home. So we had some cod fillets from the freezer with active fried chips and beans. You can't go wrong with this meal, it's always so delicious and the only effort that's involved is chopping up some potatoes into chips. And I don't even peel them, that's how lazy I am. On Sunday we went out for lunch. We went to visit hubby's family and took his granddad out to a pub for something to eat. Granddad had the carvery, hubby had a cheeseburger and I had a chicken burger. This is only the second time we've eaten out since lockdown, and even though it's a completely different experience to how it used to be, it's nice to get out and do something a bit different. And not having to cook is also a bonus. So that was dinner this week. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you back around the table for dinner next week.